The past 2.5 years, I've had the opportunity to be a part of an organization called Texas Baptist Student Ministries. This organization is on a lot of college campuses in the state of Texas, and it allows college students to get connected with other Christians in their faith and to grow in their leadership skills. The past couple days, I've had the opportunity to be a part of the Texas State Lead Team, which is a group of students that is actually comes together to grow in their leadership and to go back to their campuses and make change on their campuses. And in the following interviews, you'll hear a little bit about their experiences and what they think of the Texas Baptist Student Ministries.
I'd say my favorite part is the relationships I've gotten to build with everyone, especially our freshmen this year. Our ministry has grown a lot this year, and just being able, I'm older this year, so being able to be a mentor to a lot of younger freshmen and see how they're growing this year, and to be potential leaders in the BSM later on has been really cool to see, and it's really brought me out of my shell. I was super introverted when I first came here to college, and so a lot of the events that we do are really centered around getting to know people and meeting new people, and so it's really helped me to come out of my shell.
Every year, my campus at UT Arlington hosts this event called the Big Howdy, and it's pretty much just a huge event for international students to kind of get a taste of kind of the typical kind of like cowboyish Texan tradition. You know, there's like boot scooting and line dancing and stuff like that, and behind all that is this big underlying theme of just kind of like unity with these people and a chance to kind of just be a friend, encourage them to not feel alone being away from their family and friends, and just being in this environment and let them feel that there's somebody here for them. And though it's a big school combined thing too, so it's more of a secular type thing, but we're always, my BSM is always the one to be there and just make sure they're there. That way they can have somebody to give them Christ, because you know, God gave us the mission field there. Like, we don't have to travel the nations to have the nations come to us, so it's been amazing to do that, and I pray that I keep doing that as long as I'm at school.
What drew me to join the BSM was the opportunity and the platform that it gave me to share my faith and to take a leadership position and be a change in the campus, because you know, as I had a moment where I got off the right track, and I saw other brothers and sisters that were going through the same thing, and I felt compelled to play a role in helping them see Christ, and me getting in these leadership positions has grown me. I accepted my call to the ministry. I'm engaged now, and I would not have been able to do those things, as well as going on a mission trip to Jamaica, without being in those leadership positions, being in those moments that challenged me and forced me to grow. And so that's some of the things that being a part of the BSM has helped me to do.
Well, I am a part of a community college, so we're having to do a lot of trial and error because it's very different style of campus from a university. Like, for example, Bible studies at night don't work because students will come to class and then tend to just leave straight home right after. So it's a unique situation. That's probably the hardest thing, being able to fix time schedules and fit Bible studies in with like lunch periods that are only 20 minutes long. So we're just trying to figure out things that do work and what doesn't work.